Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining our session today where we will be exploring using data and insights to help your business grow. My name is Pindile Wawamavundla from SchoolNet South Africa. With me today is my colleague Brenda Mohale, who will be assisting with questions and comments in the chat box. So please do feel free to ask questions or write your comments using the chat box. As we mentioned, our topic for today is using data and insights to help your business grow. We will now look at the agenda of the day, the topics that we are going to cover today in our session. Don't forget to use our chat box if you have a comment about the session, if you have some ideas, or if you want to ask some questions. Okay, let's now look at our agenda for the day. So today we are going to understand the right questions to ask when you want to analyze data. We're going to look at what kind of questions do you need to ask when you are trying to analyze data for your business, and also we are going to identify the best tools that you can use, the tools that will assist you to analyze your data for your business and also understand and analyze the data. So how do you actually do that? How do you actually understand the data you've collected and how do you analyze it? Okay, sorry. I just need to charge my laptop quickly. Thank you. So before we start, I just want to alert you about the one-on-one mentoring that is available from Google. This is for small businesses or charities. So if you own a small business or you have a charity and you want it to grow, you can sign up for Google mentoring. There is the link there on your screen. And we will also try and paste it on your chat box for you to follow and register or sign up for Google Mentoring. So this is a free one-on-one mentoring available for small businesses and charities from Google. So before we start, I just want to know from you, what words would you use to describe your customers? What kind of customers do you have? What type of words would you think they would describe your customers best? So let's you can use the chat box to respond to the question. What words would you use to describe your customers? So if you already have a business and you already have customers, let us know how would you describe them? What types of people are they? What are they? Do they need? And how are you communicating? Those types of things. Let us know what type of customers do you have for your business. So now we will start with looking at how understanding the right questions for you to ask when you want to analyze your business, when you want to analyze data for your business. So what type of questions do you need to ask, and what type of answers are you looking for you to be able to analyze? If you also are thinking of some of the questions do you want to ask your customers, what kind of information would you like to know from your customers? You can also let us know, use the chat box and let us know what questions do you want to ask your customers. If your customers were right here in front of you, what is it that you would like to know from them about your business, of course? So we'll look at the process for analytics. This process will then assist you to ask your customers the right questions. So we're going to look at a process for analytics. What steps should you take for you to analyze data for your business? The first question you need to ask is, what is my objective? Why do you want to analyze some data for your business. Why do you want to know all these things that you want to know? What is it that you want to know? And also, what step number 2 would be, what questions do I need to address? Like we said, depending on your objective, knowing that your objective will assist you to ask the right question. So you need to also, once you know your objective, ask what question do you need to what type of questions do you need to address, and where do you get that information? How do you get the right information that you are looking for? Where do you find that information? Because you can't go around door to door trying to find your customers. Where is the best place for you? What would be the best platforms for you to find the right information? And once you have that information, what do you do with that information? So we're going to look at this process step by step now, starting with what is your objective, which we said was the first step or the first process that you need to look at. You need to be clear about the objectives that you want to achieve by analyzing data. So why do you want to analyze data? Why do you want to know? Why do you want to have all these types of information? So these are some of the objectives that you might have as a business. You want to tell more people about your business. You want more people to know about your business. And also you want to sell more of your product or service. Whether you are selling a service or a product, you want more customers to buy from your business, to buy your service or your product. So you want to be selling more of your product, and also identify your most valuable customers. You want to also know who are your loyal customers, who are the customers that you need to value more. Could be because they visit your business more often, they communicate more often with you, they are always there, they are always using your product or your business. So you want to identify who are those valuable customers, and also find new ways to engage with previous customers. Yeah, you might have your valuable customers, your loyal customers that you know they are always there supporting you, but the objective should also be to engage more with customers that maybe came to your business once, or maybe were in touch a while back, and you want to also try to engage with them, maybe bring them back to your business, make them support you again. So you want to find new ways to engage with your previous customers. So these could be some of the objectives that you want to achieve. So you want to analyze the data so that you find out, so that you are able to meet these objectives. Secondly, what types of questions do you need to address when you are analyzing data? So the type of questions that you need to ask about your business, we are going to look at the process that is recommended for you to use when you are trying to ask questions. That is REAN. So you are going to look at R for reach, E for engage, A for activate, and nature, N for nature. So with your R, you are looking at who are your target audience and how do you reach them online. When you're analyzing this data, we're looking at a business that is registered online already, or maybe on Google My Business. So we are now analyzing using this platform to analyze the data. So you want to know who is your target audience and how do you reach them. So first thing you need to ask is who buys from your business? Who are the people that you are targeting? What is your product made? Is your product made for, or your service? Who is it supposed to cater for? And how do you get in contact with those people? You also need to engage where you are finding out from your customers if they are finding what they need. When they come to your profile, or when they are browsing through your business online, are they finding what they need from that? And are they booking? This is where you look at your activate. Are they booking the service? Are they buying something once they have browsed through and looked at your business? And also are they coming back as well once they have been to your business? So these are some of the questions that you need to ask. You need to reach your customers, engage with them, and activate check if they are buying the product or booking your service, or they are just pricing through, and also check if they are coming back for more once they have used your products once. Also, we're now going to look at where do you get this information now? Where are the where are your questions? Where could you have your questions answered? So now you've got your objective, and you have asked, which types of questions you do want to address. Where now do you get the right information? You can use social media channels. We know if your business is on social media, then you can use social media channels to check some of these details. There on social media, we'll find out who are the people who are visiting your page, what are they doing once they are there, once they have visited your page. You can also use organic search. You can check on your website as well, because on your website you will be able to analyze data, where you will be able to see the clicks that are happening, the activity that is happening on all your pages on the website. You can also use paid search. When you are paying for your adverts, or you on Google, then you will be able to analyze data. They find the right information that you are looking for. And the last on our process is, what do you do once you have all this information that you needed? What do you do with the information? So we're going to look at using your insights. How would finding all this information help you, and what would you do once you have all this information? Once you have all the information, you would be able to identify the latest market trends and insights. So you will know by analyzing your data that what type of trends are in the market at a certain time. Trends do change. It could be the season, or depending on what's happening around the world at that time, a change of season or whatever it is that is happening. Trends do change during those times. So trends don't stay the same. People are not always looking at the one thing all around the year. So you need to identify the latest trends and insights. What is trending at that moment? What is it that people are more interested in? Analyzing your data will also make you understand your customer's path to purchase and make changes accordingly. So once you know what is the user experience, what is it that your people are doing in your site once they are there, once they are in your business online, then you'll be able to understand what makes them get to purchase or book a service on your business. Then that will assist you to make some changes on your business. If you see that, okay, so people, when they get to, for example, when they get to that page where they are supposed to now pay for the products, maybe they just leave it there without paying. Then you might want to make some changes on the payment method or service that you are using, because the problem could be that when people are trying to pay, their payment don't go through, or it's too complicated for them, so they just leave it there. So you need to understand the customer's path to purchase and make changes if you need to. You could change the service you're using for payments, or change the payment process that is there, for example. Also, you'll be able to identify which type of content people engage with most. Which pages are people more interested in? What type of content, or or information that is in your business or in your online profile that people are more interested in. That will help you to improve the other sections, or maybe make sure that the one that they are interested in stays the same, or you improve it even further, or just make some changes where you see that people are not very interested. Then you adapt your strategy. Use these insights, this information that you got, all this information and these ideas. Use it to adapt your overall strategy. Use all this information to make changes and implement the right strategy that will be useful for you to grow your business. I'm going to check now if we have any questions or comment regarding our session today. And if you have some suggestions for us as well, please feel free to use our chat box and comment there. Okay, I see that we have no questions for now. So I'm going to continue now with our next session, where we learn how to identify the best tools that you are going to use to analyze your business. So we're going to look at some of the tools that are available for you, especially if your business is online and it's registered on Google My Business, because there are a lot of great tools there that will assist you and your business to grow. If you know any analytics tools as well, or if you are using any of these tools currently, please do share with us what type of tools are you using currently for your business, to try and find out information or details that are happening in your business, for you to try and improve your business and make it grow. So if you are using any analytics tools, or you know of any tools that people can use for their businesses, please do share with us. So these are some of the tools that we can use to analyze data for our businesses. You can use social media, Twitter, Facebook, or any other social media platform. You can use it to check how many people are engaging with you on social media. You can check the clicks, how many people are visiting your page on social media. What are they doing? Are they sharing with their friends and families? Are they assisting you promote your business as well? And also, what type of reviews are they giving you? You can also use organic search, where you can use Google Search Console or Google My Business. I did say that it was a great advantage. It is a great advantage for you when your business is registered on Google My Business, because you can use Google My Business as one of the tools for you to analyze data. And also you can use Google Search Console. You can also use your website, because your websites will there you can use Google Analytics, which is a tool that will assist you to analyze data, analyze all this information that is happening in your website. So you'll be able to see what activity is happening on your website. And you can use Google Ads, which is a paid search, where you have your adverts on Google Ads, and then this can assist you to find out more information of what is happening on your business. So these are the tools that you can use to analyze data for your business. So Facebook there is Facebook Page Insights. This is the page where you can find out what people are engaging with on your Facebook page, and how are they finding you. So the Facebook Page Insights will show you all that information, action that is happening in your page views, how many people have viewed your page, how many have liked the content there, or have even liked your page itself and the content. You'll know how the numbers are looking, how many people are liking your content or your page, how many views have been there, how many people are reaching you through your Facebook page, all that kind of information. How many people are following you? How many are sharing the content that you share on your page? You will be able to use to find out all of that information. So when you have a Facebook page for your business, you can use Facebook Page Insights to see what activity is happening on your Facebook page. You can use Google Search Console as well. Like we said, you will find out information about the website and its visitor. You'll find out with Google Search Console, you will find out what activity is happening, how busy is your website, what are all the activities that people who visit your website are doing. So from this is now from Google organic search results. So we will be able to find out all this information. So here as well, we will see the number of people who are visiting the websites. You will see the activity they are doing, all the traffic that is happening on your website. You'll be able to find out all the information when you use Google Search Console. You can use Google My Business as well, where you will be able to manage your online presence across Google Search and Google Maps. With Google My Business, you are able to also keep updating your information, your business information as you need to. Keep updating, making sure that all the information that is in your profile is fresh and it's relevant all the time. So with Google My Business, you are able to manage your online presence, change your all the information that you think you no longer need there, or that has changed, because even operating hours for businesses, they change from time to time, maybe for special occasions or whatever is the reason. Maybe your business hours are not the same during the weekend, on the weekend, so you are able to manage that online profile of yours using Google My Business and making sure that all the information that's there is relevant and you need it. And you also get access to Google Maps, where when your business is on Google My Business, it's also on Google Maps, then people are able to find you easy. So Google My Business also is a great tool you can use to analyze data. You can use Google Trend, where you will be able to identify the popularity of a search term in Google and identify whether a trend is on the rise or declining. Like I said, that especially with clothes, they change styles, they change, the seasons change. So you are able to see all those changes. Then you know that, oh, so these types of jerseys are now their trend is declining, which means people are no longer interested in them. They are interested in maybe a jersey with one short arm and one long arm. Then you also change your business and make sure that you stock those jerseys that are now trending. So Google Trend will assist you with those kind of things. You are able to see what's popular when, and which trends are now declining, which trends are losing their touch. Then you also go to your business and you make those changes, because you can't continue to sell an item where you see that its popularity is declining now. So Google Trend will assist you. And if you keep up with the trends, obviously your business grows, because people are looking for all those trending stuff and they will be buying from you if you have them. So how do you now rise above the competition using Google Trends? How does Google Trend assist you to rise above the competition? Or even stay in competition with the other businesses. With Google Trend, you are able to find the relevant trending topics. Like we said, you will know what's trending and when. So you find the relevant topics that are trending, which will assist you to also follow those trends. Make sure that your business is in line with those trends, so that people are, then it grows your business. Your customers will come back. New customers also will come to your business. You also are able to monitor competitors. With Google Trends, you will see who else is selling these jerseys that you are also selling. What the product that you have, you're able to see which other businesses are selling them, and you're monitoring them so that you can learn from their marketing strategies. You can learn from their businesses, because you see what's happening in those businesses, and then make some changes in yours if you see that they are doing better than you, or if they are not doing much better than you, then you are also learning from that. You also get to know which keywords are people using to search for products. That way you will make sure as well, when you create your advertisements, you use those trending words, so that people, when they search, they are able to find your business when they are sending for those trending products, when they are searching for the trending products, because you've used the right keywords. Then people will be able to, when they search, your business will pop up as well. And you can also promote around seasonal trends. Like I said, that some trends are seasonal. They depend on what season or what's happening around the world. So you will be able to promote your business around those trends as well, those seasonal trends. You know what to promote more in summer, you know what to promote more in June, or you know what to promote more when it's maybe a season where there are more functions happening and you know what type of people go to those functions. So you promote your business around the seasonal trends that are happening. You also find topics by regions. So with Google Trends, we are able to decide whether you want to find information on regions, or maybe you want local, or you want to go even far than the local competition or far than the local people that are around. So you are able to check far and also locally. So you'll be able to find the topics that are trending locally around you or in other places or countries as well. And then we have Google Analytics. Google Analytics, which will help you to analyze data on your website. You'll understand what is happening, what types of activities are happening on your website, what traffic is happening there, which pages are most liked by people, and what is it that they do once they have visited your website. So you'll be able to see all the traffic that is happening on your website. So you'll be able to find the information. You'll be able to, so even while you log in or you check or your Google Analytics, you can even see the activities that are happening as and when you are checking. So Google Analytics will be a great tool for you to use on your to check what traffic is happening on your website. Do we have questions or comments? Let's see. When we asked what words would one use to describe their customers, Sibongile Jonas responded and said she can describe her customers as good listeners, understanding, patient, and satisfied. Wow. Thank you, Sibongile, for joining our session and for that response, which means Sibongile has great customers. They are good listeners, they understand, and they are patient with her, and they are very satisfied with the business, with the service that they receive from Sibongile. Thank you, Sibongile, for that. You can also, by using the tools that we're talking about today, you can also be able to find out what types of customers do you have. You can also, like Sibongile, be able to describe your own customers. So these tools will assist you understand your customers better. Okay, we have no questions at the moment, so I'm going to move now to now understanding the data that you have collected. So you have used all these tools and you now want to understand and actually get to analyzing the data. And this is where you'll be able to understand and know what is it that you need to change, if there are changes that needs to be done in your marketing strategy or just your business as a whole. So we've looked at Google Analytics. So now we'll look at how the Google Analytics dashboard looks like and what type of information you will find from Google Analytics, from the Google Analytics dashboard. So as you can see on your screen, this is how the Google Analytics dashboard looks like. It will tell you the number of likes that are there, the number of people that are visiting your sites, the number of people that are maybe doing something, maybe leaving you messages. You will also see your reviews, the number of reviews that you are getting, and all that kind of information, everything that is happening in your page. You will be able to find all that those kinds of information there. So we'll find even the numbers, and as you can see, there are also graphs which will show you what's doing great and what is not, and therefore you can analyze that data, looking at the dashboard, and then be able to make some changes if you need to, and take some decisions for your business. So let's look at how do you set up a Google Analytics account, because for you to be able to get the analytics dashboard, to be able to find this information, you need to have a Google Analytics account. So how do you now set up this account? You need to go to analytics.google.com. Once you are there, you choose a name for your account. Then you once you've chosen a name for your account, then you choose an industry category where your business, which a category does your business fall under. So step number 3 will be choosing the industry or the category that your business falls under. If it's a clothing shop, so you choose the right category, choose clothing, choose electrical, if it's an electrical business, etc. So you go to analytics.google.com, choose a name for your account, and also choose the industry where your business for the industry where your business falls under. And once that is done, then you get to your tracking code. This is the code that you will use for you to get to your account and analyze your data. So you will get the tracking code so that you can be able to track your site's performance. You'll need to add the correct tracking code to your pages. So make sure that you have your tracking code. When using a website builder or a blog, you may be able to simply find the field where you can add the tracking ID for your website. As you can see there, so it is an example of where you can add your tracking code when you are trying to find the information. So once you have this account and it's ready, you need to understand the four main areas of reporting, which are the areas that you are going to find the information from. We did say earlier that knowing your audience or finding your target market is important. So this is the first area where you will find the information, where you will be looking at for your reporting. So you look at the audience, find out who is your target market, who are the people that you are targeting. Acquisition is another area where you will find out how did they find you. So you know now who are your target market, but now you want to know how did they find out about you? How did they get to know you or your business? Then also, what are they doing? That is where now you're looking at the behavior of your audience or your customers. What are they doing once they have found your business or they are in your pages online? What is it that they get to do? Do they buy something? Are they just browsing through? Are they leaving you reviews? What is it? What type of activities are they doing there? And what are they worth to you? That is where you look at now the conversions. So how important are they to you? How much do you value your customers? That is where you will find out by looking at what is it that they are doing. That will give you an idea of which customers are more worthy to you or your business than the others. With Google Analytics, this is now some of the data that you will find there when you are analyzing the data. So we'll find the dimension, which is what is it that people are doing and how are they doing it. Then you will find the metrics where we will find now the actual numbers of people. So maybe, for example, you'll find the number of people that are searching for your business or that are finding you on organic search. You will find the numbers for referrals, people, or even social media that display how many people are looking at your profile, and also how many people are using social media. So we'll find the numbers, the percentages, and the numbers of all the information. So you'll not only find just the information in weights, so you'll also find the numbers as well, which will give you an idea of what is happening in your website or in your business. So we talked about earlier about using REAN for you to ask the right question, where we talk about how are people finding you online, what are they engaging with when they are on your pages, and which channel or pages are driving the most bookings, and also how are your customers are reacting? Are they happy to leave a review with you once they are done on your page? So we are now going to look in detail how you can use REN to ask the right questions and know what to do with the information that you receive. Because the whole idea of wanting to find out all this information or wanting to know all this information of you analyzing this data, it is because you want to use that information. You're not just looking at the information. You're not just trying to find the information that you're not going to use. So the whole idea of you analyzing data, it's because you want to use that information to grow your business. You want to make sure that your business is growing all the time. So that is why you are even engaging on this whole journey of analyzing the data, of wanting to find out what is happening on your business. So we're looking at the first the R, where we're talking about the reach, where we're looking at how are people finding you online, how are people finding your business. So here we will identify which search terms are driving organic traffic. So you will find out here what types of words or what is it that people are searching for more when they are searching and finding your business. And also you will develop relationship with referral websites, because sometimes you'll find that you are on a different website, but with you being on that website, automatically the other business gets referred to, because there'll be other options, and with that you will develop a relationship with those websites, because in a way you also get to be noticed and identified by your customers through other websites as well. You also look at how are people engaging uh, with when they find you online. What is it that people are you what is it that people are doing once they have found you online, once they have found your business? So you get to know which pages are not getting any views, where people are not interested, which pages are not great, are not looking good, because people are not looking at them. So you get to know which pages are not people are not interested in. Then that will assist you to go and check what is wrong with those pages. What is it that people are that make people so not interested in those pages? You'll also discover what is really engaging your visitors. Where exactly are they more interested in your website? Which type of information that is there, that is more, you see that people are really engaging with the type of information, they really like it. You also get to see which channel is driving the most bookings. Look out for underperforming referring sites and consider reviewing the partnership. We did say that people might find you through other websites. Then also you want to check which other websites that you have relationship with, but they are not really assisting your business much. And then you try to make some changes there. Also, nurture your customers. Find out if your customers are happy to leave a review. You can try different ways to encourage them to make a purchase or to leave and to leave a review. Then find out why, if they are not leaving reviews, find out why people are so not interested in coming back to your business, and why are they not interested to even communicate with you by leaving reviews. So these will assist you to ask the right questions when you are trying to analyze information. Questions that will assist you to make changes in your business, that making your business grow each time. We spoke about Google Trends, where you are trying to find out what is it that is more popular that is happening, what products are popular, what services are more popular. So you get to find out from Google Trends, and that assists you to align your strategies as well to make sure that it accommodates or it aligns very well with the trends that are there in the moment. So you will be able to explore what the world is searching. You will be able to know what is it that people are more interested in, and they are therefore searching more of those things. So Google Trends, it will assist you with that. How do you promote your business around seasonal trends now? So seasonal trends will allow your business to stay relevant and competitive. Like we said, because you know what people are looking for, you know what people are more interested in. That will mean you also align your business with those trends. So your business will stay relevant all the time, and you'll always be competitive. You won't be because you will be selling what people are looking for. I made an example of a nice jacket with one long sleeve and one short sleeve. If that is the trend at the time, you want to be there as well, stay relevant, have that jacket on stock so that you stay competitive. People come into your shop as well, and people buy from your shop because you have what they are looking for. So throughout the year, your business will experience peaks and dips that will impact your revenue. Like we said, the trends do change. There are some seasonal products, and supply is therefore supply and demand changes per season with what is on demand at the time. And if you're not supplying what is on demand at the time, then your business will experience some dips, and which will therefore impact on the revenue that you are making for your business. So very important for you to keep up with the seasonal trends, because you can use the trends to identify seasonal products. Like you said, you will know what type of jackets people are now want to wear. Then you adjust the offering according to supply and demand. You adjust as well according to what people are more demanding and supply that. And you create content about current trends. Make sure that in your page, the content that we find in your business page, in your page, is the relevant content that is on season or that is trending at the time. So you will, as you can see, that when you are using Google Trends, you are able to then see what is trending and what is not. How is for example, the women's jacket is doing in the market. So you'll be able to find out how it's doing and then align your business like that as you can also use Google Trends for keyword search. On Google Trends, it will show you what searches and keywords are trending. What types of words are people using when they are searching online? So once you've identified those potential keywords, then you are also able to use those keywords for when you're making your ads, so that when people are searching for those, they are using those keywords. Your products will also come up as well. So you can name your products categories according to the popular keywords, optimize your posts according to trending keywords. Use those keywords when you are posting on Facebook or when you are posting online. Use the keywords that are popular, that people are using, so that when people are searching for jackets, yours also will pop up because you have used, maybe the keywords is short sleeve, short and long sleeve. Like I said, my jacket has one long sleeve and one short. So if you see that what's trending is short and long, make sure that your ads as well has those weights in them. It has those keywords. Your products are named in those keywords so that people, when they search, they can also find your products online. So using Google Trends, it's very beneficial. It will assist you to grow your business, because the more you are using or selling the trending products, the more also people are interested in your business. because that is what would be popular and that is what people will be looking for. Let's see if there are any other questions or comments. Okay, I see Elias is talking about Google Analytics. He says Google Analytics is a great tool to monitor your website traffic. That is true. Like we mentioned, that Google Analytics will show you all the information that you are looking for. How many people are liking your business? How many people are shopping there? What is it that they do once they are there? Are they even leaving you reviews? So you'll get to find out all the kind of information, and you'll also know the numbers that you need for you to work around and see if you need to grow those numbers. Then you start working on your marketing strategy. You start changing some of the things in your websites. You can even change some pages the way they are named. Maybe you can change some of the links that are there. Maybe people, when they get to a certain page in your website, they can't follow some of the links that you have shared. So using Google Analytics will assist you, because you will be able to see which pages are not popular. Then you go back there and find out what could be the problems with that information or those pages. Thank you, Elias, for joining our session, and thank you for that comment. Okay, if there aren't any other questions or comments, we will then move on. Let me check if we have any other comments on chat box. Please do use the chat box, and you can also give us some ideas as well if you have more on what's on the topics that we are looking at today. Can tell us, how do you analyze your data for your business? Is this session assisting your business? Do you think it will help you to grow your business as well? Okay, if we have no questions and comments, I just want to remind you of the free one-on-one mentoring that is available from Google. You can just sign up on the link there. We will also share it on our chat box. And if you own a small business or a charity, you just need to sign up for the free one-on-one mentoring that is available from Google. This is new from Google, and it's great for small businesses or charities. So if you want to get some more information and guidance on how to grow your business, please do sign up for the one-on-one mentoring that is available from Google. So today we managed to look at ways for you to analyze data and the tools that you can use for you to analyze your data to find out more information that will help you to grow your business, to make some changes, some good changes, positive changes that will assist you to make more customers, or make sure that the old customers keep coming back, and to attract the old customers who are never coming back to your business. So we looked at how you can, what type of information do you need, what type of questions, how do you identify your customers, and what type of information they are looking for, what is trending, and how can you use Google Trends for you to align your business with the trending products or services that are around, to make sure that your business is growing as well as the trends are changing. So now that we have done all that, and I hope everyone understood it, everyone managed to is going to now try and use these tools to analyze data that will assist their businesses. What are now our next steps? You can do more free courses on digital on Google Learn with Google Digital Skills. There are free courses there that you can follow and do, which will also be very useful for you as a person personally and for your business as well. You can follow us on social media as well to find out more of what Google is offering and how can you be assisted as well. Like I said, we also have some one-on-one mentoring from Google, which is free. You can follow Digital Skills for Africa on Facebook, Digital Skills AF on Twitter, and Instagram, Digital Skills AF. So please do follow us on Twitter to find out more information that will be helpful to you, and also to find out about our courses that we are doing in the afternoons as well, more of the sessions that we are doing. You can also follow SchoolNet South Africa on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Follow SchoolNet South Africa for you to find out more information about our sessions that we're conducting that will assist you with your business, especially. Tomorrow we have another session at 4. Please do check our social media for more information about the session we're having tomorrow. Find us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, SchoolNet South Africa. And do follow Google Digital Skills for Africa. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I hope you have learned a lot on our session today. Thank you for being with us. And do join us again tomorrow. We have another interesting topic, and it's also very important for you if you want to grow your business online. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great afternoon.